you give them your money or would you go to a kiosk?
We start tonight with Operation Crime and Justice. In trouble with the law over and over again. Metro Police say they've arrested this man on your screen more than 300 times. Most recently, the 67-year-old is accused of posing as a parking attendant downtown. Fox 17 News' Kylie Walker joining us live from Lower Broadway. And tonight, she's pulled Larry Carroll's rap sheet and asking why repeat offenders keep following the same patterns. Kylie.
Hey, Megan, well, look at this stack of papers I have in my hand. This shows how thick it is. Add another 100 on top of this, another 100 pages, and that's how many times this man has been arrested. So this is just a portion of his court documents that date back to 2002.
5 pounds of trouble. Looking into his history, 67-year-old Larry Carroll has been arrested hundreds of times. Many of those charges for criminal trespass and criminal impersonation. His last arrest 2 days ago, where he posed as a parking attendant. Metro Police say he directed cars to park, handed out tickets, and asked people to pay to park.
I probably would if he looked official, yeah, for sure.
So we asked people in that very parking lot what they would do in this situation.
Would you give them your money or would you go to a kiosk?
I'm a tightwad. I don't pay to park anyway, so you're asking the wrong person.
Probably give them the money.
While others not so trusting.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
So you would go to the kiosk
Yeah,
instead?
yeah.
Why is that?
I wouldn't trust nobody.
And while the public was shocked to learn about all Carroll's prior arrests, former police officer with Metro, Ken Alexandro, says he's seen this pattern before.
There's no room in the jails to put them, so what do the judges got to do? They give them time served. And so they're literally out the next day just to rinse and repeat.
Alexandro calls them frequent flyers.
These frequent flyers that are using a ton of police resources day after day after day after day, which is a detriment to the citizens.
And with a short-staffed police department, we asked Alexandro how we end this cycle.
The people you elect in office are the people that have the ability to make Nashville not a gateway city.
We asked the DA's office at what point does this become more than a slap on the wrist. They say they're looking at his history and will get back to us.
And the court date for this first one right here, the most recent arrest, that's going to be in August. So we, of course, will keep a close eye on this and we'll update you guys when the time comes. For now, reporting live in downtown Nashville, Kylie Walker, Fox 17 News, your Code Red Station.